shit bang, my shit bang. Damn, my shit bang, my shit bang. And shit bang, my shit bang. Hi, you two. Hi, you two. What's up, you two? How are you? My name is Briella. I am from California. My second video. We're gonna do some like reactions. I'm gonna show you like my favorite like memes or whatever. I'm gonna show you on my computer, and I'll be doing my makeup at the same time, getting ready, doing my hair, blah blah blah, and my makeup and everything. So yeah, let's get into it. Just fuck it. And we can talk about anything you want. We're gonna wait for visitors to come. Let's see if they come. Let's see if they fuck with me. So let's try getting into the video. So how have I been? I've been good. I was in rehab, and obviously, as you guys can see, I'm trans. If you guys haven't seen my feminine facial feminization, body, gore, glamorous, spectacular, bitch. I'm just trying to be myself because you know you have to get comfortable with the camera. This is my second time doing the camera shit, the YouTube shit. The YouTube shit. Don't talk shit. Don't talk shit. If you're gonna talk shit, leave it in the comments. Leave it in the comments. I want to see those comments. I really want to see those comments. I really want to see those comments and how hypocrite people, funny people, attractive people, because there's like a lot of attractive people out there, and sometimes I'm like, bro, how can you be so attractive yet such a shitty person, shitty personality? I start to question that. And then there's a lot of people who are like extremely fucking ugly and they're a bitch at the same time. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like you can't be the same thing. I mean, you can't do both. You can't do both. Like, you get no bitches, you ugly, you big, and then you're a bitch. Like, bro, you gotta be nice. You gotta be polite. Back in the days, or I think they're like, everyone is talking shit on everyone now. Like the gays with the straights with the gays with the girls with the gays, the girls with the guys with the girls, and everyone is at war right now. It's such a trend to talk shit. Such a freaking trend. And I'm here to like escape you from that a little bit at the same time. So, let's get into the video. I think we already got into the video, but we're waiting for guests. Let's see if they pop up. It says 0 likes, 0 viewers. Thank you. At least drop a like if you're seeing this in the future. Come here and fuck me. Just kidding. Imagine. Dude, I haven't been penetrated in like, what? A year? It's been a year. It's been a tough ride. I was in rehab. I was in therapy. I was like locked up, rehab-wise. Not like, you know, not in prison, not in jail and shit. It's been a tough ride. I need it. I want it. I'm needy. I expect it. I am looking forward into the future, hypothetically, out into the universe. Imagine an alien. Like, if aliens are real, like how, like just imagine how, like how they reproduce or how they fuck. Like, do they fuck? Do they have sex? Do they make AI of themselves? Do they build them in like a soup or something? Like, I don't know how they reproduce if they were real. Because we as humans, obviously we fuck, and guess what? We like to fuck as humans. We like to fuck. If you guys don't like to fuck, then that's because you get no bitches, no hoes, no nothing, and your only sense or your only gathering or where you're going pretty much up against is food. And I'm not talking shit. I'm a foodie myself. And I'm not talking shit. Don't take it personal. Nothing. I can't talk shit. Who the fuck am I to talk shit? You know who I am. If you haven't seen the description, if you haven't seen about my life and who I am and what I am, I can't talk shit. I have nowhere in place to talk shit. Absolutely not. So let's get into like my makeup. Let's do it like under here. I don't, I really don't care. I don't care if you're a makeup artist and you're on my channel and you're watching me do this. I do it different. Everyone does it different. Everyone puts on makeup different. Trans do it their own way. Guys do it their own way. And women do it their own way. There's different skins. There's different types. There's different taste. So there's no right way nor wrong way, in my opinion. If you're here to, if you're a okay, if you are gonna talk shit, then you have to have an influence. You have to have audience behind it. If you're talking shit, if you have like 15 followers, and you're talking shit on my makeup, honey, no, absolutely no. Oh my. Okay. What did I eat? Why is my tongue like bricked up? Anyways, let's get into it. Yo, get into it. Dude, I'm so scared. I've been so scared like of doing YouTube and shit because, bro, I get so fearful of like, not of people, not about people, but like people, it's so easy to talk shit. So easy to talk shit. Like, just be nice and positive, you know? Like, right now, I'm speaking up on my shit, but there's freedom of speech. At least for right now. Everything that's going on in the world, I think that we're pretty much going to that direction. No freedom of speech. But I'm not here to talk about the Illuminati. I'm not here to talk about the government. I'm here to talk about facts. And if we talk about the government, they'll come for you. They'll be there. Under the bed, they'll rip you apart, tear you open, and I'll have the keys of your house, your door. Okay, so let's just dig into the foundation. Fuck it. Let's see. Before, okay, if you guys, I'm not gonna mention like the makeup and everything, like what sort of foundation do I use or nothing. No, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not doing anything. I'm just pretty much doing my makeup to just like look better, presentable. Because right now I look sloppy as fuck, and I like it sloppy. I really like it sloppy. So let's get into it. You guys are gonna talk that. You guys are gonna talk shit, dude. I know you guys are gonna talk shit like, oh my god, you cough like a guy, you speak like a guy, you look like a guy, you... Whatever. Bro, I was born like that, yes. Am I trying to be presented like feminine? If I'm trying to be pretty? Yes. But I can't ignore the fact that, like, I can't change my voice. If it changes throughout my life, I just changed it I just changed it right now. Fuck it. You know what? Everything's fake. Everything's fake. The media is fake. Everything is monetized, just like my YouTube channel, just like my YouTubes. But, you know, we're out here, and what can we do? Is just live life. Live your life. Be happy. Because if it's like you can't be grumpy. You can't be grumpy all the freaking time. You can't. You can't be grumpy. Like, if you're grumpy, like, that's... Like, you just enter into, like, a horrible personality. A horrible person. And why do you want to be a horrible person? People get so grumpy. People get so childish and grumpy that they start leaning and, like, pretty much expressing or showing that sort of character, persona, into their loved ones, into their own bubble. Like their family, their mother, their, you know? I'm like, bro, why do you want to be so miserable? Just imagine, just think, hypothetically, above everything, how the world would be if you were kind. You were happy for yourself, You're focusing on your own footsteps, not other people, your own footsteps. Imagine how the world would be right now. But since that's not the case, and there's no time for regret, no, because there's everything is happening right now, and there's think about it. If you think about something, let me give you something like kind of like an advice or something. If you get surprised from a news, from a subject, from something you've had never heard of before, and you get surprised, honey, don't get surprised. Just think it over. Obviously, it's gonna be new to you, but it has always existed. And I'm not leaning towards the whole transgender stuff. No. I mean, maybe, but like, I'm talking in general. Like, if you hear about bad people keep doing bad stuff, or like horrible people do like the horrible things, honey, that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen, and that's the world we live in, and it's gonna keep on going. Happy people stay happy, happy people turn into horrible people turn into good people. You know, there's everything under this sky and walking on this earth. Because we all walk here. But anyways, so right now I'm just putting on my foundation. Pretty much. And let me tell you guys a little bit about myself. Okay? I did mention the trans part, yes. I did mention I went to rehab, yes. And what do I want to be going towards my YouTube? I don't know. This is a hobby because let me tell you guys why. This is a hobby because for me, I'm a really lonely person. It's just because it was set that way. It was set that way for my life, and hopefully, I get to like overcome it. I don't know why I'm lonely. I don't know why I'm out here doing this video. I don't know. Something that occurs in your life, something that occurs for at least me personally, you can't question it nor answer it. Because obviously if you question something, you're trying to get an answer afterwards. But you can't do either. But you know what you can do is think. Think. Be curious about it. But like, don't question it nor find an answer. Just think about it. And since you run through that problem, it's gonna keep going on in circles. It's gonna keep coming back. Like deaths, you hear about your neighbor died. You know, it's not gonna be the last time that you hear that someone dies. Or a robbery or whatever. It's gonna keep going on in circles. But you, and just like everyone else, we're gonna pass through not everything. This is pretty much my memo. I always say, you can learn anything, but not everything. That's pretty much what I do. That's pretty much what I say, and that's what I pretty much keep in my head. Okay? And if you question me like, why is that? Like, why do you, like, where did you get this answer, Briella? Well, this answer came up because I've gone through a lot of phases in my life, and just being 21, I'm 21. I've gone through a lot of phases of loneliness, depression, bullying, just like everyone else. Because if you think about it, and this is pretty obvious, someone who bullies has been bullied before. Everyone on this earth has been bullied, or criticized, or judged. Everyone. The one who bullies, or I don't even know how I'm blinking on the word. But I think it's the bullier. Is it bullier? I don't know. But the person who bullies has to be, and it is in their past that they've been bullied. Because how the fuck can you be so good at bullying at someone if you haven't been bullied yourself? You gotta gather experience. You can't learn this shit. You can't learn this shit on YouTube. You can't learn that shit. You can't learn this shit on YouTube about bullying. You have to experience it yourself. You know, right now there's a lot of verbal, verbal opinion, verbal, how can you say it? Verbal, like, I mean, yeah, a verbal opinion, verbal, pretty much free, um, free subject about everything. And pretty much what attracts people is drama, toxic subjects, what's trending. So, that's pretty much it. And I think I pretty much like blinked or didn't pretty much answer the question of what would I do, what I'm trying to go towards this YouTube. Nothing. I don't expect any of it. You know, I'm just pretty much. I've been wanting to be in the entertainment business, and how the fuck am I gonna do that? And I'm such a mumbly person. I mumble a lot. And you know what? I'm ugly. I'm ugly. Uh, you'll see after I do my makeup and everything. You'll find out if you'll give your opinion. And if you give your opinion, write it on the description. Something nice, but give your opinion. If it's something like really that's gonna like you're gonna throw me personally, at least write it so that I can see it and YouTube doesn't take that away from you. Write something nice if it's something judgmental or it's something like, you know what I mean. You're a fucking human. You're an intelligent person. People who talk shit can be really intelligent. They can really be intelligent. Sometimes I'm like, oh my god, like these fuckers, like they're so good at talking shit. They use some words that I'm like, what the fuck? Like I've never seen those words in my life. And I'm like, where the fuck did you like get this vocabulary, you know? You can't learn this shit at Harvard. Like, you know? Anyways, I put my foundation. I'm pretty much going slow, but this is my second video, so I'm pretty much doing shit slow. And what's next? Since I'm talking and everything, I'm gonna show you guys like a little short of what I like. I like Terry Joe. Do you guys know who Terry Joe is? And I love dancing. If you go to my Instagram is like pure like it's it's pure like goofy, sexy, nonchalant videos. They're really goofy. And I understand where like people can be like, you're this, you're that, you're whatever. But I'm pretty much like, bro, I'm just distracting myself. You can say I'm distracting myself from like just thinking bad about everything, you know? Doing something new, doing something out of your comfort zone, and you hear this shit all the time, and I ain't no motherfucking therapist. No, the fuck I'm not. But, I mean, honey, it's fucking true. If you step out from your comfort zone and you do something new, something like journaling, I've never done journaling in my life, so I can pretty much say like, oh, journaling is good. But like, just going out there. Right now, my problem is I am so shy. I am so shy to walk around in public and in person, especially with a guy. And pretty much everything that's happening right now, I give men and women. When I go in the public and I see like people from my community, I'm like, oh, let's go. Like, you know, I can like I'm gonna fuck you up or I'm gonna talk shit. You know, but like if it's a straight girl or like it's a woman and a man, but like I just give their space. I just give them their space because like this is pretty much the thing about a straight guy. There's two things. They get into your business or they talk shit because that's their way to, because they think that hanging out with you and everything is gonna make themselves gay. So they use like to throw shit personal at you be mean to you and be like, I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that. That. I don't fuck with that. So that's one. And then the other one, it's pretty much the same reaction. You're because they're curious. So there's two. There's people who think that they're gonna get gay because they're hanging out with someone like they're hanging out with someone that is. So they're using that sort of mechanism to like not get that sort of energy, that sort of character within themselves, which is stupid, you know? But like, but this is my question. This is my question. My question is like, straight guys, and oh my god, I think I'm doing the wrong thing and like pretty much putting my opinion, but I'm not here to like talk about straight people or men in general, because from anything and everything, I don't want to make a man uncomfortable. I don't because they're sensitive in their own way. They're sensitive in their own way. And if I were to like question one thing, it'd be like, okay, you're talking shit in my community. But like if you step into their own circle, they're all saying such shit. Like their way of playing as a gay person is the right way. Cause if you see, they're like doing such shit. They're doing like sus comments. They slap each other, or like, you know, they like grab it and everything. That's considered like playing around, and they're very close friends and everything. So they pretty much understand each other. But when they run up into someone that is actually gay, that someone that is actually in the community, they're like, oh no. Like you think, like, you see what I'm trying to say? Like only they think that their way of gay, they think of their own way of a woman, or they think their own way of a man is the right way. And that's pretty much my question. And I don't have an answer to that. And I'm not here to brainwash you from what I think or what I believe, or pretty much in my opinion, because you have your own head. And afterwards, and like, you know, throughout the videos I do on YouTube, I will be talking more and more. I'll get more comfortable. Like right now, I'm like, you know, like trying my best and everything. I'm trying my best. Like, you know, but like over the videos, I'll get more comfortable. I'll take you guys in the shower. I'll take you guys like to places to eat and everything, and because I've always wanted that life, and I've always thought of like I'd be good at having that life, because I have my brother. He's my twin brother actually, and we've always since I can remember, we've always wanted to be like entertainers. And me and my brother, he's my twin brother, and he's a straight guy. He totally the opposite of me. He is taller, bigger, stronger, beard, pumped the fuck up. Like this nigga, this bitch can like if he punches me, I'm dead. I'm dropped. I am ready for my grave. But we're so different, but we click at perfection. Because we have our own boundaries, yes. We have our own beliefs, yes. We have our own routines, absolutely. We have different heads, logically and absolutely. But we've been together since the womb. And we know each other in a perfectionate way. I think I said that wrong. But, you know, hopefully he has his own goals. And he's a really intelligent guy. I'm not. I am like really dumb, and I don't know what I'm doing with my life. But, you know, who isn't really sure? Even the richest person didn't think that their company would be worth billions. They didn't think that that's pretty much where their life were like it was where they were gonna be. You know, like they didn't even think about that. And I'm pretty sure billionaires or rich people or who have successful businesses are in their shoes and they still don't know like what they still don't know what they're worth. They still don't know what they're doing on this earth, what they're doing with their own lives, what they're showing towards other people, what they're doing in their own circle, what they're doing and they're showing and expressing to their loved ones. They don't know. But the only one answer is living life. Living life at its finest. Living life at its finest. And sometimes, you know, sometimes social media can be extremely toxic. Yes, it is. Yes, it can. And once you're stuck into your phone, your computer, your tablet, your fucking TV, you enter into that world. You enter into that mindset, that environment, and you start to pretty much think like a robot, like a fucking device, you know, and you start to like question yourself, question your value, and question everything. And don't think I'm wrong. Don't think I'm wrong. Of course, it has passed through everyone's head. Absolutely, absolutely. Come on, even the celebrities, even the influencers have quitted. I bet all of them who work in the media, all of them who work as celebrities, all of the successful ones have balanced out. Since they've been in the business for so long, they have balanced out in their way, in their life, in social media. Because, bro, if I were to change something about the media, it were, they're pretty much doing okay. Not, they're alright. But like the likes and everything, you can hide them now. The comments, yes, you can, you know, mute them, you can limit them, you can take them off your post and everything. But it's because if they take it away completely 100%, no comments, you can't comment at all, and you can just watch the video and give it a like and share and repost, yes. But like if I were to like be a CEO and I'd request to remove full comment 100%, then that's when they enter to like, oh, that's not freedom of speech and everything. And I get that. And I get that. So that's why if we were to change something and we were to normalize something, is comments. Mute them. Mute your comments. Why do you want to hear people who are so hypocritical and they would just want to get into your life and give opinion about your life, because your life is your life and you know exactly your life. You watch the stars on your own. You watch the stars on your own. What, have you not? I bet you have. I bet you have, my love. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Anyways, but hopefully I have 28 minutes and 52. Okay. It is what time? It's 10:05, I think. 10:05, August 11th. Okay. We did foundation. This bitch sat. So now we're gonna do, I think I should do concealer. Yes. Yeah, I should do concealer. Where's my concealer? Okay, so let's get into the concealer. So yeah, I mean, you guys can obviously give your opinion. Oh, not this one. Wait, I think it's this one. But you can guys give your opinion. You can give your opinion, of course, and like what do you think? You know, healing your mental health. It's crazy, like how people don't believe in mental health. They don't believe in mental health. Like, bro, if you walk in nature, if you walk into the woods, you find yourself in a peaceful environment. In the peaceful environment. And people do that. People who go outdoors and go do activities such as hiking, climbing, whatever, but they're like into natural earth, they're doing it for their mental health. And don't fucking tell me that the whole population has done that, because they have done that. So think about it. Mental health does exist. Because if you're walking out of your routine, out of like you're grabbing your shoes and heading to the beach, and oh shit, I spit it. But like walking and admiring and looking at the scenery and everything, you're doing it for your own head. For your own head. And there's a lot of ways people use, like, there's a lot of people, they use their own perfect way to handle mental health. Alcohol, cannabis. There's many more. But like those things, in my opinion, because I don't want to talk for other people who do those things, and you know, I'm not saying what's right or wrong. Absolutely not. Again, I'm not here to brainwash. I'm not here to brainwash, and I'm not here to pretty much step in and change whatever. But there's a lot of ways to work with your mental health. And those things, some people, yeah, it can be beneficial, but most of them, we know the right answer. So mental health does exist. Mental health does exist. Sometimes you don't realize it because you're around with loved ones and everything, but if you search up, there's a lot of lonely people on this earth. A lot of people lonely on this earth. And they find themselves to be within their own head. Because for me, I'm talking for myself too, that my biggest enemy is my head. Absolutely. My biggest enemy for myself, it's this one. Is my own head. And I think that's for everyone. Generally speaking, personally speaking, I bet I bet your head could be your worst enemy. Absolutely. Again, don't talk shit on how I put my foundation, okay? Because everyone does it different. But, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Hopefully, this is my second video. I keep mentioning it, but this is my second video, and sometimes I don't think, like, I'm speaking now. But I'm a talkative person, huh? You can just, like, right now, I'm just like, shut the fuck up, you know? Like, I don't clean my, what are these? My sponges? Yeah, right? I don't clean them. Why? Because I'm a man, obviously. So, no, it's not even about that. It's just that I don't know, lazy person, I guess you can say. Lazy person, it could be a good thing and a bad thing. Because if you think about it, if you're lazy and in one way, you're lazy that you don't want to get ready and go to a party and everything and get fucked up and spend money and everything, well, that's when lazy. I think it was Jeff Bezos, owner of Amazon. He said that I think I quote he said that lazy people don't work hard, they work smart. I think it was that sort of quote. If you know what I'm talking about, you can write it down in the description, okay? But what things do I like? Well, I like men. I love my men. I love my men. So you know what? Sometimes I question myself and I'm like, can I like I just like hypothetically, like if I were to think right now, like if there'd be a way of me liking girls, no, I can't. I admire their beauty, yes. Their beautiful, gorgeous breasts that I've seen. Their curves, their body, their smoothness, their beautiful face, modelly face, beautiful brown eyes and everything. I'm talking about myself. Not just kidding. But like when I see them, I don't enter into jealousy. You know what? Yeah, I have to be real. Yes, I enter into a jealousy, but not like 100% jealousy. No, but like all girls that we see, sometimes we get into jealousy, but like not in a like, in a fuckable. No, not fuckable. I'm sorry. Like in a toxic way, I guess. Where you get mad at that person. You get mad at that woman for being so beautiful. I mean, there's a lot of girls like that. It's because, again, and I mention and I mention and I mention and I mention again, there's everything on this earth. Jealous about a girl's beauty? Absolutely. Takes it personal? Absolutely. Takes it into a general or like a sort of like influence or a sort of like a support or whatever? Absolutely. There's everything, and I quote and quote me. There's everything and anything. There's all of it on this earth. On this earth. So yeah, I like hiking. I love camping. I used to camp a lot because I grew up in the church in my childhood, and I was in the church and everything. And we'd go camping like every summer, pretty much like at this around this month. And how much time do I have? I have 36 and 51. Okay. And we'd go like around this month. It was beautiful. I loved the experience. I love the experience. People, you know what? Let me tell you guys. People, if you see me on Instagram and everything, like, yeah, like let me stand up. Like, people who like see me, people who like see me on my Instagram and in person, and I get like makeup and like everything, they think of me like pretty much like a city girl, city person. They think of me like that. But once they get to know me, they see they see I'm a talkative, sexual, because I am sexual. Again, my my head is my biggest enemy. So when I see a guy, I'm like, fuck me. Like 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 who did I see? I think I saw a person. Like, let me you guys, you want me to talk about my middle school, my high school? So there was this kid. He was not a kid, my age, high school, just a regular boy. He was in football, and he would wear like a white shirt, and he'd wear like his little shorts, and I bet this motherfucker like wouldn't wear boxers or underwear at all. I should keep doing my makeup. Like boxers or underwear at all. And bitch, like, you already know what I'm gonna say. Like, did it mark? Yes. Was it huge? Yes. Did I feel that shit down my throat? Absolutely. Did I want to gag? Yes. Did I want to feel it? Absolutely. In, outwards, dry, sloppy, whatever. That's pretty much where my head goes. But again, I control myself. Because, come on, I haven't had sex in a year. So I can pretty much say that I can control myself. And it's not like something I need. I need mentally. Because I do think about it. But once I like play the positions and like, like in my head, I can say that I had sex, hypothetically, or in my head, or whatever, mentally. I am so crazy. I hope you guys like this video, because I'm pretty much sharing my thoughts, or you know, my life and everything. But this guy, I didn't know his name. He had black, beautiful hair, white. He was lean. He was football. He was like, he had hairy legs and he had a beautiful face, structure beautiful, chest, neck beautiful, eyebrows thick, big eyes, black eyes. Beautiful guy. Beautiful, like the most beautiful guy I've ever seen. Or like, I mean, I've seen a lot of beautiful men. I've seen a lot of model men. Like they're literally like in runways, commercials, movie stars. Like I've seen it, and they're not even. They have a different whole other profession. But I've seen those. But when I was in high school, this was my first encounter, or this was my first like kind of like a wet experience in my head. Oh God, first experience in my head, and you know, I felt everything without even feeling. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? I felt everything. I feel like I am so crazy. I am so sorry. But shout out to all my dolls. Shout out to all my trans women, the LGBTQ, everyone in the all the colors of the fucking rainbow. Have you guys seen that video? We're gonna abort. I am calling for all the LGBTQ, all the colors of the fucking rainbow. Have you guys seen that video? It's a meme. I think it's on TikTok. It's all over the internet, but whatever. I put my this. Afterwards I'm gonna put my contour or my bronzer. I'm not into showing you guys again the whole makeup and everything. But let's see. We're gonna use this first. So yeah, let me get my brush and everything ready. But yeah, so this guy, what did I think? Well, I thought about everything. I thought about like, and this is true. I'm gonna mention something so real to you guys. So real. So absolutely real. Us, us, us like, who get clapped by their butiti heel, butiti heel. Um, we feel that like sort of like sort of like a. But you know what I'm trying to say? So when you see like a gorgeous man or someone that like you just want to fuck, so, like whatever, your thing starts to. What's it? Pulse? Is it? I think it's pulse. I think it's pulse. Again, you guys, I'm gonna do my live for like an hour. If I don't get to do my makeup the whole time, you guys can go check out, or I think I might put it into the video. But what was I gonna say? 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 So yeah, people who are bottoms, I guess, and tops. Verse. I don't know about my tops. I would like to include or bring in a top into my YouTube and have kind of like a conversation of what they feel, what they see, what they feel, what their like cravings are. Because for us who are bottoms, reverse, I'm a verse. Next video for that. But for me, like we do feel it from like butiti heel, and then we feel like some sort of sensation in our throat, and kind of like a saliva, an active saliva sensation. Pretty much like when you see hot Cheetos or Takis, or something like chili, juicy, and like you get sort of like an activation here. And once those things go off, your head enters into a whole nother dimension. You start hallucinating with that person. You start questioning who the fuck they are. You start like getting into their own business and everything. Kind of like pretty much like we're just getting into that person's business and everything. Like who the fuck is that? And like we like even like, it's just so interesting, like, how the internet, just by based on their name, you can literally find that person just based on their own name. Like Facebook, I can literally type a bitch I crossed through on the street, like a homeless person. I'd be like, "What the fuck is your name, girl?" They're like, "Amy Hanny," and then I search up on Facebook, and that bitch is there. Like, it's so crazy. Mark Zuckerberg, shout out to you. I don't know if it was you or your management, or but but shout out, cause you guys can really find the bitch quick. Anyways, I'm not gonna. I bronzered my forehead and pretty much like on the side, like kind of like my cheekbones, under my cheekbones and everything, whatever. So let's get into what was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Blush. Let's do blush. Let's get into the blush and everything. But I hope you guys like this video. It's 4613. Pretty cute video, I guess, I think. Afterwards, I'm just gonna like go with this sort of like orange color, like Donald Trump color right here. And then shout out to Donald Trump. Actually, no, because I feel like people are gonna start going after me on the fucking comments, on the chat. When obviously I'm a trans person and he's all like anti everything. That bitch is anti everything. I fucking swear. Like, if you were to think like the privilege or the perfect guy is a white guy, privileged, green eyes, tall, successful, and everything. That's pretty much how everyone wants to portray as a man. That's like, if you're tall, green eyes, blondie, brunette hair, white, and DNA, like your parents are white and everything, and you're white, you just have no idea how much of a privilege you have. You have no idea. You have no fucking idea. Cause let me tell you, my ex-boyfriend, he was at, and this motherfucker can do anything he wants, and he has a lot of privilege. But this is for another episode, or another video. But this is for another video. But you guys have so much privilege that you enter it into whatever setting, whatever setting. People are looking at you. People don't want to get near you. Don't want to, they're just pure polite, and it doesn't matter what fucking country. It doesn't matter what country. You are respected, and you have a lot of privilege in your hands, on your shoulders, on your skin, in your skin. You're tall, marking dominance. You're white, marking dominance. You're biologically white and everything, you're marking dominance. You're a man, you're marking dominance. Territory, dominance. I think same shit, different story. But you get but and there's no reason to hate. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Why? Because why hate? It's not like you want these people to pretty much evaporate out of the fucking earth, you know? Like, if we were to like wish someone to evaporate, then we should just evaporate ourselves, you know? Just this is how the things work right now, for now, you know. Over time, we hope, and we only have to hope, we have to work towards bettering, improving, and making shit real open, spread it, and fuck and condom. But you know what I'm trying to say. And since, let me just get into like, if you guys, okay, this is what we can do. You can drop off. It's perfectly 50 minutes. I'm gonna do my makeup quickly as I can. If you want to stay to join in my makeup, you can. But Otherwise, I end this video right here. Bye, guys. You guys can do whatever you want, okay? Kisses. I was thinking of like singing with everything, but like I feel like I'm gonna get copyrighted because I know that's a big thing now. I can't sing, I can't sing, I can't sing. I can't sing. Got it, got it. I can't sing. I can't sing, I can't sing, I can't sing. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. This is Elf. This shit is so old, fuck it. Have you guys seen like that post of like, I feel like Jennifer Lopez and Melania Trump, they do this post like this, like when they like go in the carpets and they're like, you know, you know what I'm trying to say? So I just put blush right here and everything. If I were to like mention, you know, I think this is what I can do. I can like pretty much get into like like a fake hypocrite, again fake, and again fake, makeup artist. Since I'm not, but I'm not, and I won't be. Shout out to Dolls. Shout out to Jeffree Star. Shout out to Dolls. Shout out to who else is my makeup Mario Ario. Those are people who I absolutely, I see their work and I'm like, bitch, I can never. But let me suck. Anyways, let's just enter this bitch right here. Have you guys seen like how Jeffree Star, like when he does his like tutorials and everything, he's like, yes, bitch, yes. He's like, oh honey. And Ario's like more like, hi guys, like, ¿cómo estás? Kind of like Kylie, like, Stormy, like, hi baby. And Makeup Mario's like, he's pretty much like, oh, can like take a picture, or yeah, I'm gay, you know. And then who else did I mention? Jeffree Star. I pretty much did an impression. Dallas is like, I don't pretty much see. Hey guys, welcome back. He's like, get ready with me with making my mother's makeup. I've seen all his videos. Dallas is killing it. Dallas is freaking killing it. If I were to meet a person, well yeah, a person. If I were to meet like an influencer, I would love to meet Jodie Foster. You guys don't know her. She's incredible, incredible. If you guys were, this is my favorite movie. My favorite movie is the movie Contact by Jodie Foster. 1991 movie. Old movie, not that old. Old movie, beautiful movie, back in the day movie. But beautiful movie. Absolutely beautiful. And it's so like pretty much like into aliens, pretty much in like to the outside galaxy, and then off like a awful waste of space and everything. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful movie. You should really watch it. Beautiful movie. So I would like to meet Jodie Foster, and celebrities like now into like in the modern days. I would love to meet Doja Cat as an artist. Makeup artist would have to be. I'm sorry, I would have to go with. It's because they both do a great job, and Kim, she absolutely She absolutely loves them, but she pretty much leans into the. I love them both. I love them both, but I'm pretty much into Makeup by Mario. His colorations, his like smoky Makeup by Mario. But Ario, besito. Um, what was I gonna do? So yeah, so it's Doja Cat, Makeup by Mario, and Jeffree Star. Absolutely, absolutely. Especially because I love hiking the outdoors and every shout out to Outdoor Boys. If you guys don't know who Outdoor Boys is, I watch him every fucking day of my life, every freaking day of my life, every day of my life, every single day, every like I put it to sleep, I put it to cook, I put it to clean, I put it to mop, I put it to read, I put it to go on TikTok, I put it to go on Instagram, I put it to just because he gives great energy, and I love his all Japanese. I love out like in his like Alaska like I pretty much know Alaska just based on his like videos. Obviously not. Obviously not. But just based on his videos, his beautiful videos, how he edits, and he gets a lot of views. Like he has like multiple videos that they're like over 40 million views, and I'm like, as he should. And now that he retired, I mean, I don't care. Even if I watch his videos like multiple times, I keep watching it for multiple times, and my brother gets annoyed. I presented Outdoor Boys to my brother. If you guys just go up and type, you click on this video, go check out Outdoor Boys. Beautiful Morse, gorgeous, beautiful family, man, life, everything. Watch him. And if I were to meet, I would love to meet Outdoor Boy guy Luke. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I highly doubt it, cause you know the obvious. But let's see. If I were to meet a modern guy in this modern era, it would have to be Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's the number one pretty much on every platform, like number one celebrity person on this planet. So I'm not really into like the whole like I mean obviously I don't follow a lot of male celebrities. But if I were to meet a male celebrity, it would have to be Mr. Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo. But I'm not into like the whole Twitch streaming guys. I know them, I've seen them. They're extremely viral and they do like great work and everything. I know Mr. Speed. I know Mr. Kai. I know like I don't know them in person, but like I've seen them because of my brother and media and everything. But how much time do I have? Let me see. At 58. Okay, in an hour, I'm gonna cut the video. I'm gonna drop, and I'm gonna finish my whole makeup because I've been talking so much that I barely even do my makeup. I did barely. I did foundation, concealer, bronzer, and blush. And bitch, I blushed the fuck out of my face. It's like this is nothing compared to like what I'm gonna be doing. But yeah, uh, if you guys want to follow me and everything, the whole shebang. I don't know who says that. I think, uh, what's his name? What's his name? What's his name? He's African American. And he's a streamer. He's a YouTuber. What's his name? He has like braids and everything. He has like he's dark skinned. He has like big lips. He lives in LA. He was boyfriend or husband. I don't know with hey the one that played Little Mermaid. What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? What's his freaking name? What's his name? What's his name? Isn't it with like a DDG? There you go, DDG. What were we talking about? I know him. That's pretty much what I was saying, right? Yeah, that's pretty much what I was saying. So I know Speed, I know Kai, I know Duke Dennis, I know Duke Dennis from watching Quinlan. I love Quinlan. Love Quinlan, love Lorray. and love their whole group. I love them. Um, but anyways, how much time do I have? 60. Okay, an hour. Okay, I'm gonna cut the video. I'm gonna cut the fucking cameras. Cut the fucking cameras. But let me just lay for you guys before I go. Okay, bye guys. Thank you guys for joining so much and listening to my podcast, whatever. Bye guys.